What's up guys, in this short video I just wanted to tell you my predictions and what you can expect in the near and distant future for Counter-Strike Global. And before that I just wanted to give a quick disclaimer. I do not have any insider knowledge and I'm not telling you the exact timeline for Global Server. Those are just my predictions and obviously they can be wrong, so please keep that in mind. So at the end of the month, on 28th, which is in 4 days, we should be getting a roadmap for March. They've been pretty consistent about it, that at the end of the month they would give us a picture, the roadmap for what's to come for the next month. So patch day is on March 8th, and on the patch day I am expecting to see more changes and more fixes to the game itself. The people have been pretty unhappy about the state of the game, and the recent patch it fixed a little bit of the issues and improved things a little bit, but this is nowhere near enough. People are still very unhappy about it. So and in another video I do want to take a moment and talk about things that need to change and things that are bad right now in the game. So also on 8th I'm expecting new awakened unit. In this case it should be Maestra. If we're looking just on the Korean release dates, Maestra should be next awakened unit, and yeah, I mean she's pretty good. She's pretty oppressive in PvP from what I've seen, and in PvE she also can be a menace, so I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna try pulling on her. I think overall it seems like a pretty unique unit because she's very expensive. I think 7 cost, and her gimmick is to like move very slowly, so she needs a special gear that gives her movement speed, so she can get faster to the like halfway to the arena, and then she can cast her ultimate. It's interesting. Again, I'll talk about her more when she releases, but just keep that in mind. For SSR units, we should be getting Dorothy and Leona, and if you didn't check yet, you can see them already in collection. If you go to not acquired units, you should see both of them here already. So I am pretty positive that on 8th we should be receiving both of them, and honestly I think one of them will be a counterpass unit. I'm not sure which one. I believe Leona was a counterpass unit before, I think, so might be Leona, maybe Dorothy, but I'm expecting one of them will be counterpass. As you can see, ends in 10 days, which is exactly, again, it runs out on 8th, so again I'm expecting one of them to be the counterpass unit, the other one will be probably on the banner. Now in terms of rearms, I was counting, we are actually pretty behind by now to Korea. We're missing 7 rearms as of today, which I thought we're not that far, but we are. So 7 rearms. The next rearm we should be getting is Rearmed Sorem, which is the SR unit. She is fine actually, like her rearm is fine, so I might actually even get her rearm, honestly, even though they cost quite a bit. After that we should be getting Titan and Alex. Alex is the one I'm most excited for. I know people love the Titan rearm too. I personally don't really care much for Titan. I know he's a good PvE unit because he has defense shred and he has cheat death and stuff, so I know it's a good unit and you should definitely prepare for him, but you know, it's a mech, so less likely you will have gear for him. And then like me personally, I just don't like mechs that much, so there are only a few exceptions that I'm fine with, so we'll see if I feel like wasting my materials to get Titan rearm, but yeah, it's common. I'm assuming Sorim might be March, maybe April latest. If we do want to catch up, I think it has to come out in March or April in my head. So I'm hoping March, so we can, like, you know, try to go faster with those rearms too. Now that we have the rearm data increase from the shop, so hopefully they will keep it like every 1 to 2 months a rearm unit, so we can actually catch up. So the next thing on our list is the fact that the schedule has been pretty, well, I'm not gonna say pretty slow, but it has been slower on global now, and it has been a bit faster on Korea, which makes me a little nervous with my next prediction, but we'll see. I mean, hopefully Korea will slow down a little bit now. I think they wanted to put out those units and rearms and all of that hotness because of the new Origin update, because they were hyping it up. I think maybe that's why they needed to reinvigorate the Korean server, and now they will go back to moving slowly, so other regions have a chance to catch up. Hopefully that's the case, and hopefully global will also speed things up. But I do know that, like, the main concern for developers right now is probably fixing the game and not necessarily, you know, putting the content and rush things. So we'll see. My prediction is that by the end of the year we will catch up to Korea on global. That's why this sudden change of Korea going faster and global going slower worries me a little bit, but I think the merge with Japan for global, all of that has been pretty consistent in my head that they do want to catch up global to Korea. So we'll see. I thought before, when I started back on C server, that C server would do it, that they would go fast and catch up. Obviously never happened, and C server kind of fell out of grace. But with global, since the very beginning in June, I felt like they actually have been working very hard to make it happen, and I actually do believe that global will catch up to Korea. Like, this will happen. I just don't know when. I'm hoping this year, like by the end of this year. I think it's realistic. We'll see if they will keep things slow or they will speed it up, but I have big hopes that we will catch up. So we'll see. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the predictions. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will do more predictions as months go on. I'll try to do them maybe every month, just to keep things fresh. Whenever I feel like I have some information or some predictions, some nuance that people might be interested in, or give you time to prepare, or give you heads up that you should be preparing for some unit that probably will be coming soon. I'll do that, and hopefully that helps you. So I'll see you in my next video, which is the problems of the game right now, so more negative. But yeah, I hope you watched the other video. It's pretty important for me to point out the faults that we have in the game right now, and I feel like many people don't even realize that the things they changed. So alright, well, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.